back to Broke Till Friday podcasts. If you're listening to this on Spotify, go ahead and hit it subscribe. Make sure to rate it and review it as well, because when you rate and review, it'll let you share it with other people. Spotify will suggest it to other people with similar tastes, similar music tastes, similar podcast tastes, things like that. If you're watching this from my League of Legends game, keep watching. Just keep it on in the background.
Only 5-star reviews are acceptable.
Exactly. If we find out you put a 1-star review, we will ship you immediately to the gulag. We got Walter here on the green screen. What's up? I mean,
we'll send the FBI after you.
He's in here like Gordon.
Yeah.
Okay, this is literally. Is it Gordon or Zordon?
Zordon, I think. Gordon? I don't think it's Gordon.
I don't know. Hey,
I
you
feel
know
like
what you do?
I
You know
feel
how,
like Gordon
a lot
just
of these
is like.
pages, like where we got the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Ego Pro thing. Like, you know how they have their own Discord page or whatever?
Yeah.
For like fans and like, you know, just followers and other like duelists. We
Yeah.
should do that for our Discord.
Make a Broke Till Friday Discord.
Yeah, and then just like
Put in the description.
yeah, put it in the description, but also
Hell
like
yeah,
with the channel that we used to like talk with each other, we lock it so that only us.
Well,
More expansion and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
communication.
I was gonna say we should probably keep our Discord private and then just
Yeah,
make a new
ours
one.
separate.
Yeah, because we play
Oh, yeah, that
Yu-Gi-Oh
too.
and stuff
That
on
too.
that. We're trying to regrow our virginities.
Get hacked. Yeah.
Um,
You know, I missed being a virgin.
Do people know who I am?
That's why I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
do
That's
you
why I
mean?
got Walter into Magic. You know?
exactly. What do you mean? Do people know who you are?
Yeah, like I haven't been around in a minute.
You're
I've been in a
Walter.
couple
What do you
episodes.
mean?
What do you mean?
I'm
You're
a founding member.
I'm a founding member
With
of this
his-
council.
With his own blood, sweat, and tears, he forged this podcast from nothing.
A quarter of the cum on my walls is from it's from Walter.
1/3 of it. Exactly 1/3. Yeah, so once we're millionaires in like 2 years, Walter's going to have to come back and sue us for 1/3 of the profits.
True, exactly.
And that's when we
Ooh.
activate the Bezos bot and we send out a little drone that just executes him in
Who's the
Minecraft.
guy that
We'll send it to the army base that he's at.
they built Facebook together with fucking that one dude?
Yeah, Zuckerberg and the two twins.
Yeah, the dude that
Not
went
the
on to play
twins, the other
Spider-Man.
guy. The business guy.
I don't know. See, that's the
He's
thing. I don't even know
like-
his fucking name because he got
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, he got super
Yeah.
fucked. Like Wazowski
Steve
or whatever his name
Wozniak.
was.
There you go. Steve Wozniak.
Steve Wozniak.
Wait,
That's Apple.
Wozniak from Apple, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I know,
Apple.
as a joke. I'm just kidding.
I was thinking Mike
what's
Wazowski,
his
but I was
name?
thinking
I
Steve
forgot
Wozniak.
But yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
It's from that scene from The Social Network. He's like, "Oh, is it my fault you made a bad business decision and you're the fucking business guy in the fucking company?" He's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
yeah,
he
it's from
fucked
that
him out
scene.
of it, but he's kind of right. Kind of right.
Yeah.
And the
No,
Winklevoss
no,
twins.
yeah.
That's their
Yeah,
name.
he asshole. Yeah, we gotta Winklevoss people, dude. Let's start doing it.
Boss people.
Just are randomly
hey, how you
walking up
doing?
and smacking people, just
Yeah.
saying Winklevoss.
Oh, what's your friend's name? Nahal.
Yeah,
But when we should Winklevoss that guy, dude.
because he makes 6
He's
figures.
like, "Oh, I'm making this new website with all this code," and you'd be like, "Oh, me too." And just jump on that shit.
Hey, me too.
Hey, me too, Winklevoss. Or I'll be like, I'll be the business person behind this. You be the brains and the brawn. And then once it's self-sustaining, we kick Nahal out with the shareholder vote, and
There
then
we go.
Winklevoss.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
sorry,
We get
Zuckerberg. We're
Michael
gonna
as a-
Zuckerberg.
Zucker.
Yeah,
Zucked.
Zuckerberg. And then we get Michael as a wild card.
Michael is a wild card. Michael will be the
He has
hitman.
a-
Low key.
We don't have
he
to
has a
pay him. He
fucking
just does it
beds.
for the fun of the sport.
Then he has a dead stripper in his trunk, and like we're like, "Oh, he's lost company."
No. Then that's when we
zero.
go. Technically, he was never hired by us. He was actually an independent contractor
True.
who was loaning out his work and doing hits. I mean, assignments for us.
We have to
pretty good.
equip him with how do you call it?
Edward,
A
I can't
foam
really hear
karate
you.
chop.
Exactly.
Wait, you can't
Huh?
hear me?
I can't hear Edward.
What do you mean?
That's trash.
We're both on the same. Like we're all just on one. You see Edward, right?
Yeah, I can see him. I can't hear him.
Wait, why can't you hear me?
No, nothing.
No, nothing, nada.
How the fuck?
Get
He's-
closer to the mic.
Yeah, he's just fucking with you now.
Okay. I'm
I don't
getting
know.
fucked
Nah,
with.
it's fine.
I'm getting sucked.
Now you're getting
what if-
Waltered.
I'm getting Waltered.
What have you guys seen recently that's pretty interesting, like TV wise, movie wise?
Oh, actually, so first of all, Andrew Tate's on the downward spiral. If you
Oh,
guys look
true.
at his Google Trends, his Google
is
Trends
it?
are shooting down. Like it's fucking hilarious. He's done. He's done.
He's
basically.
done. He's done.
He's
Good.
he's done his grift. He had one bad debate with
What are you talking about?
Hassan.
Hassan, and then boom, all
Sorry.
the way down the merry-go-round.
What are you talking about?
So yeah, he Andrew Tate.
the scumbag.
Oh,
Andrew
oh
Tate.
yeah, that guy's fucked.
Andrew Tate. Yes.
Yeah, so he's gonna go away pretty soon, and that's good. At least he has 15 minutes of
I don't
fame
know, man. That dude's
He's gotta go
fucking
away to jail.
psychopath.
for sure.
He's
Honestly,
a psychopath.
Low key.
He's sociopath.
Before he disappears in like a South African fucking like crowd or whatever the fuck.
No. He went to
crowd,
Romania. Sorry. Yes, he went to Romania because he literally said that the rape laws are more lax there. That is a direct quote.
Yeah, he went to somewhere
Verbatim.
where white people are worshipped. I don't know where.
Yeah, and he's not even white. Like,
yeah.
His dad's like from Britain and stuff, and he has like a weird accent, but like not to accent shame, but he tries to act like he's American. He's like, you guys don't even know about like Bugattis, and then he says that, and you're like, okay, like sure, dick. And it was funny. There was a rare Jake Paul W. where he was like, oh, there's this guy going around being like, oh, your life doesn't matter if you what color is your Bugatti, and it's like, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff, you know? You should live life like the way you want it. Which is funny coming from Jake Paul because he's also like a grifter, crypto schemer,
with
NFTs and all that stuff. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. A broken clock is right twice a day.
True. But like this Andrew Tate thing has been like a thing where like many broken clocks have been right, or like in this time frame, not necessarily because of Andrew Tate, because what's the dude that was basically like an ass stirring drama all the fucking time and like being a bitch? Keemstar
Drama alert. Yeah.
Keemstar drama alert. So he had a rare W again this week as well. Keffel's streamer got like doxxed but swatted and doxxed. Like she woke up to like a SWAT officer having like a rifle pointed at her face, and they took her into prison. They started misgendering her and like all this other shit. And now she's like suing the state, the police department.
Hell yeah.
And then and Keemstar and like a whole bunch of people were like shitting on her for it, right? And then Keemstar just comes in like, oh man, I'm sorry this happened to you. I hope they catch whoever doxed you. Because what had happened was the way that they doxed her was that how do you call it? So they sent a letter to the police, like a printout of an email, basically, saying that Keffels had a gun and that they were gonna go shoot up the police station for blah 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 blah, and then all the transphobes picked up on it and started like everything, and basically that all happened. And so I don't know. I think I don't know. It's weird. People having W's today.
Can you do me a favor? Go to the settings and put up the mic sensitivity. Okay, I think you guys are a little far.
You're a little far.
That's as far as our mic sensitivity goes. I don't know.
Let's just plug in my mic.
Wait, let me.
The Yeti?
There you go. That's a lot better.
No, because I need to change it so that it doesn't pick it up automatically. You get me? There we go. Can you hear us now?
Bam, bam, bam.
How about now?
Edward, say something.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's better.
How about now?
Bam, bam, bam.
You can't hear it no more.
Okay, how about now?
Bum bum bum.
Nice, thank you.
All right,
because you guys were breaking out a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was determining voice input rather than just having it open. You get me? Like now the mic is open.
Now it's just open mic night.
Yeah.
Speaking of open mic night, how did your comedy thing go?
Oh, the third one. Okay.
The third one.
It was so funny. I made a Casey Anthony joke which sounded funny in my head, and it felt completely flat. And then I was like, yeah, it sounded funnier in my head, and then everyone laughed, and I was like, okay, good. Like, because that was one of the things they tell you, like, if you like a joke just falls flat, acknowledge it and move on, right? Like, don't dwell on it and stuff. But I acknowledge it. I was like, well, that sounded better in my head, which got a laugh, which was good. And then just continue. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty good. I went over it again by like a minute, but it was pretty good. I just fucking wish that my second fucking recording had actually been recorded and not fucking dog shit out by the mic.
Yeah.
Because that one got like a good like 3 or 4 laughs. Yeah.
A hearty laugh.
Yeah, that one got some
bacon,
good laughs.
eggs, and breakfast laugh.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what you do before you get on stage, you buy everybody in the house a beer, dude.
Stupid. Yeah. Let me just waste $400 so that everyone can laugh at my 5-minute set. No, what are you talking about? The thing is too though, like they did it in order, so I was kind of at the end, and like most people, like I hate when people just go in, they do their 5 minutes and they just leave, because it's like, they're not really trying to support other comedians and stuff like that, but because it's comedians in the audience, so like what's the point of going if you're not even going to stay? Yeah, sure, you don't have to stay the whole like 3 hours or whatever, but like when they just come in, leave, and then that's it, and it's like, come on, man, like they're not part of the community.
Hold on. Are you networking though?
Yeah, I've been talking to people and stuff like that, but I was gonna say, like, there was this one guy who was just constantly on his phone the whole time. He would be going in and out of like the place, and then finally they called his name, and then after he finished, he just fucked off, and it's like, I don't even remember his name. That's the thing. Like, because I talked to a bunch of people afterwards, but
yeah,
I don't remember his name. But Yeah, I mean,
So
I
would
feel like
recommend maybe using our platform, I guess our Instagram and our our page as your taking off point. You know what I mean? So you get the little you make little shorts and little clips of your set, like the guy I sent you the other day. Do that for your set. Cut it, make it funny, then put it online. Just keep doing that consistently. Get a little following, then start networking. You know what I mean?
yeah, because I already want to get people
I'll
on
share
here.
you if you share me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then start building your network like that.
Yeah,
We'll have them on here like we have Walter. We'll turn him into Zordon.
I can just say
Yeah, and you
Gordon.
host shows
Gordon.
Zordon. Yeah, we'll Zordon
You
their
guys start
asses.
hosting shows too.
There was a guy who invited me to his show. It's in North Hollywood. He said it's a free show.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? What do you mean you
I
can't
think you
hear
guys
me?
gotta bring the computer closer.
Bring the computer up as
Yeah.
close as humanly
There you go.
possible. All right. Well, you're still just out of frame, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for us the camera doesn't really matter. Just for you to see that you can hear us,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
what?
You put in the blue mic into the computer, and then you do the room, so I could talk to you through there. You know what I mean?
But because the thing is with the blue mic, we wouldn't be able to hear you because we didn't have an earphone plugged into it.
No, we don't. We can
Or
just have
speakers.
it set to the out. We could just have the
Output
output
on speakers?
set. Yeah, output on
I guess we'll do that
speakers.
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm already
Late.
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, we're
No, it's
already not late, but
We'll
you know.
do it next time. Next time.
Next time.
Next
We're
time.
learning. We're learning.
Next time we'll have Walter
Or
here.
wait, let me pause this 2 seconds.
Pause.
No, yeah, we're already recording again. That's what I was like.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you're fine, fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
But yeah, the
This
Trump,
way you double check your work.
Trump got raided by the FBI. Remember that? So
Oh, yeah,
treason,
yeah.
dude.
He's getting investigated for
I was right there, dude. I was the third guy in the door, dude. I was right there.
It's like, I'm ready. Put
He's
me
right
in
there
chief.
with a fucking pile of cocaine and hookers and shit, dude. With all these papers, FBI files all over the fucking place.
And they were just written in crayon FBI
Yeah.
files because he didn't bother filing them correctly. That's the thing we have the most problem with. Not that he's committing treason, but that he filed them incorrectly.
Not just that, the ineptitude. Do you know that he was destroying documents by throwing them in the
Flushing
toilet?
them down the toilet, or attempting to flush them down the toilet.
Didn't even properly flush them. Someone else came in, just took
Yeah.
a picture of it.
Yeah. Why couldn't you just throw them in the fire, you fucking idiot? Holy shit!
even tier 1 criminals understand this. Come on.
My God, this man owns.
You were the president of the United States. Come on.
Can you believe that this man was actually president of the United States? Installed a bunch of fascists into the Supreme Court. They're taking down our
Right.
freedoms one by one, and he's going to be thrown in jail by the very same thing that he passed.
Yeah.
By the very same clause that he was like, "We're going to get Hillary now." She literally did nothing on the scale of what he did.
Yeah.
Sure, sketchy
Right.
things, war criminals, blah blah blah. But
Yeah,
So,
but that's
like,
all
there's-
billionaires.
yeah.
At that point, just
Holy
eliminate
shit.
the billionaire class. You know?
Yeah, there's this video on YouTube that's it's like some professor, right? And he's like, oh, every president since the 60s, every one of them should have been in jail,
yeah,
because they all have freaking offenses that
yeah.
border on
War
genocide,
criminals,
freaking
yes.
treason.
All presidents
Every
are
Yeah,
criminals.
all of
U.S.
them.
president is technically a war criminal.
Yeah.
It's up to the courts to prosecute. That's the thing.
And that professor's actually kind of wrong. It's basically every president that's existed, including Washington, probably. Except not Washington, because maybe not for his time.
Yeah.
But definitely everyone after Washington.
What did Teddy Roosevelt do wrong? That's what I'm trying to think now.
Panama Canal.
Ooh,
Latin America.
Whoops, whoopsie daisy! Accidentally forgot about the entire bottom part of Mexico. You mean? You got Mexico, and then you got Mexico with cocaine. Mexico. That's called Peru. And that's about
Nazi Mexico, all the way down
it.
there.
Oh yeah. And Portuguese Mexico.
Yeah, Portuguese Mexico.
Brazil.
Yeah,
I forgot about Teddy Roosevelt. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No.
He was one of the best, but still not clean.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately. What did Jimmy Carter do?
Jimmy Carter?
He had a peanut farm that he gave up because he thought it would be a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
He was innocent.
Yeah, and Teddy Roosevelt fucking gave us health and food standards.
That's true. Let's see. War crimes of Jimmy Carter. It doesn't even get it suggested. That's funny.
No.
Jimmy Carter was a war criminal. Let's find out.
Huh.
So, He built homes for the poor, peace agreements, blah blah blah.
Yep, send him to jail. Send him to jail. Send him.
Yeah.
Send him to jail. He's 92 years
Also
old.
the-
Exactly.
No, the best meme right now is fucking. It's everyone worried that the Democrats are gonna put Biden up for a re-election again in 2024. You know, this old
They're
ass.
gonna prop him up.
Yeah, they're gonna prop him up, and then it's like no. They put him aside, and they bring out Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter continued support to the apartheid regime in South Africa.
Yep.
And made a deal with China to send 800 tons of military equipment, which it would transfer to the fight against the Marxist government in Angola in battles that included air attacks, massacre in 1978, which forces backed by the U.S. killed 800 people. Well, all right, Carter, he's a war criminal. All right. Your 92-year-old ass is going to jail.
92.
This is
Goodbye.
it. This is it. You're gonna spend the last 10 minutes
You
of
have
your
two
life in
options.
jail.
You either become the president again, or you go to jail.
Exactly, dude. Honestly, at this point, I feel like Jimmy Carter would be a better president than fucking Biden at this point. Holy shit!
I don't even know.
I'm joking, obviously, but you know,
they're so old. They're all so old.
Yeah.
can we just get
Have you seen the video?
AOC
Okay.
as president?
Honestly, dude, like legit though, like if Biden or not Biden, if fucking Trump or DeSantis gets the presidency again, like first
done.
off,
DeSantis most likely.
No, here's the thing. If
He's more
DeSantis becomes a front runner, like if Trump goes to jail, that's going to be literally one of the things that I think splits the Republican Party, because now the party itself has opposing goals to its main voter base. Its main voter base wants Trump, not DeSantis, while the politicians and like the actual party itself want DeSantis
because they know he's competent and he
well,
can
not
pass
just
stuff.
that. But yeah, he has the same ideology as Trump, but he's actually competent at his job. Like he can actually get it done.
Get her done.
Get her done. And more importantly, Trump is like, it might actually go to jail, and in which case they won't have Trump as a front runner.
And if
they'll
he's
have no choice but to go with DeSantis.
And if he's prosecuted for treason, he can never hold public office again.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Hopefully something gets him, you know, where he's like has a stroke or something. I don't know.
Hopefully.
I'm just hopefully wishing,
But
in
here's the thing.
Minecraft.
If by some chance DeSantis or Trump make it to the presidency, that's kind of it. That's it for the democracy essentially, because in like February or something soon the Supreme Court's going to make a ruling to overturn the precedent where basically the overturning the precedent that they're ruling on, I think, makes it so that states can gerrymander as much as they want with impunity.
Yeah.
So basically, the democracy is over. Like literally,
Yeah.
your vote will not matter at that point.
Literally.
Now
'Cause
it matters little. You
Yeah.
can affect outcome depending on if you're in a swing state. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but like if they can just gerrymander indefinitely,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, yeah, so all the Democrats live in this squiggly long, like fucked up
Yeah.
line right here, and all the Republicans are 98% of the rest of the state. So sorry guys, they're gonna be gerrymandering down to the fucking house.
Yeah,
dude.
legit.
It is
It's
crazy.
like if you live in a house that has a blue flag, that's it.
next.
They're not even
next.
gonna make it cohesive. They're just gonna like block out Democrats essentially.
Straight up. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Stacking and cracking.
Yeah, exactly. Packing and crack. And not even they won't have to do that anymore. Those are substitutes for just not allowing Democrats to vote.
Yeah. But in this case, they're like, you voted, but your vote doesn't count because it's not in the right place.
Yeah.
And, all this kind of stuff and whatnot. And technically 99 districts against your one Democratic district, which is spread thin throughout the entire state,
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. So,
Yeah, essentially.
well, hopefully it doesn't. But,
that's why everyone's like,
Supreme Court
AOC's
we
got to
got.
take your shot now before
Yeah.
it's all ogre.
Honestly, or hypothetically, like we
in
said last time, in Minecraft, could somebody drone strike, the Supreme Court justices that are conservatives, and maybe have them unalive?
Why does it always lead to this? Why with you two? You two
Because
fucking communists. Why
their
does it always lead to this?
peaceful
You
protest is done.
and you.
Yeah.
You need a violent revolution if you want
Now.
anything done right now. Like, I don't want to say unironically either, because there's still a lot between now and
Semi-ironically.
yes, like I said,
Semi-ironically.
I'm not advocating for anyone to die.
But if it happens to happen,
Sure.
I wouldn't cry a single tear.
Exactly. I'd probably have a birthday cake that says, "Hooray, Justice Kavanaugh had a stroke."
Yeah.
Things
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Custom made.
Yeah.
And they would have to make it because it's for my religious beliefs. So
True.
take that, checkmate conservatives. Yeah.
I mean, like all these people are like actually like anti-Semitic, so and like they're actual trash. Like, why would we? I don't care. Why would they literally want us dead? Why would I care?
How about this? Outside of being anti-Semitic, anti-LGBTQ, all that stuff, they're just anti-human rights.
Yeah, look,
they're going for
human.
Yeah, they went for Roe v. Wade. They're eyeing gay marriage, and then eyeing interracial marriage. Like, what the fuck?
There's
like,
easier ways to get a divorce. Like,
yeah,
come on.
Who are you to decide? Honestly, Clarence Thompson, this is the long game. He's like, I want to ban interracial marriage so that way Ginny Thomas just fucks off and dies somewhere. You know, imagine that's what he's doing it. And then once she fucks off and it's illegal, he'll be like, okay, now it's illegal, so I don't have to lose half my stuff. And now I'm actually a liberal. And then they'll and then go back and but
reverse. But
I doubt it because Clarence Thomas is a fucking idiot.
Fucking I think I mentioned it before, but didn't like fucking like Rosa Parks like warn against Clarence Thomas that like his ideology would inevitably lead to the overturning of civil rights?
I want to say you're right, but I'm gonna Google it before we start spouting things.
I remember. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't remember where I read that. It could have just been a fucking Facebook meme. I don't know.
What were you saying, Walter?
That's how old Clarence Thomas is, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Rosa Parks' letter opposing Clarence Thomas's SCOTUS confirmation resurfaces.
Boom! I love being right.
Holy
Fuck yeah.
shit.
I was confident in my answer. I was never incorrect. I never doubted myself. Never doubt yourself. This is my acceptance speech.
Exactly. Wow, that is crazy.
Your statement with "I think," so that leaves the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, fuck that. What do you mean? I never said I think. Erase the footage.
Play back. No.
I don't remember where I read that. It could have just been a fucking Facebook meme. I don't know. All right. Now we're taking one out of the conservative playbook. I never said that. I was always confident in my beliefs. You know?
Exactly. Even though we just played the footage, we'll play it one more time just in case you guys didn't see it.
Exactly. I don't remember where I read that. I don't remember where I read that. It could have just been a fucking Facebook meme. I don't know. It never happened. What you just saw, never happened.
Exactly. His confirmation to the highest court in the land would not represent a step forward in the road to racial progress, but a U-turn on that road.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. She's literally like, he's going to undo progress. And she was right.
Yeah, she was right.
Fucking
she was
right.
Inevitably right. It's Rosa Parks. Of course she's going to be right. Like,
yeah.
It just took him like 50 years.
Yeah, well, that's what they were in for the long game. Like, you see some interviews of like conservatives back in the day that are dead now. They're like, yeah, we're laying the foundation right now. I know a lot of you don't like abortion, but we just have to live with this for now. Eventually, we'll be able to overturn it. It's just gonna take a while.
That is exactly what the fucking shadow fucking government has been doing. Like, unironically, shadow government.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not an actual shadow government, but it's fucking where the school that all the conservatives went to. Fuck, I'm trying to find it. Let me find it.
Harvard.
I know what you're talking about. No, it's not Harvard. I mean, yeah, but no, like
Yale. The school of Harvard. The school of
Yale.
Hard Knocks.
More like Gale. No.
More like second dick bail.
I'm trying to find what they're fucking. Wow, secret conservative legal group funded by $17 million mystery donor backed Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation. That's cool. So he was basically bought and paid for. Fuck, where was it? I can't fucking find the school or the conservative group they all belong. Oops. What was it? Fucking. I'm not gonna find it immediately.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You're doing on the live fucking research.
You're falling down the rabbit hole. Stop.
The Trump rabbit hole.
Stop.
Cut the segment.
Yeah, you guys fill in the dead air while I research this.
No, yeah, but like.
So what about Sandman, Edward? Talk to me about that.
A Sandman? I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it though. The other one that I want to see is Arcane. Arcane and Sandman are on my watch list right now.
Arcane's pretty
Arcane?
good. The Federalist Society for Law and Public Policy Studies is an American legal organization of conservatives and libertarians that advocates for a textualist and originalist interpretation of the U.S. Constitution. So basically, they're like, hey, what they said back in the 1700s? Even though we've progressed so much, we should all go back to that shit.
Yeah.
So the Federalist Society, they've it formed 40 years ago. They've literally been doing this for fucking 40 years by a group of students from Yale, Harvard, and Chicago Law School. They wanted to challenge the liberal or left-wing ideology they perceived to dominate most elite American law schools and universities. So you get it, right? As people get more educated, usually they become more liberal because, you know, they're not idiots. They're not fucking idiots. They have critical thinking skills. They can understand and respect other people's opinions while also changing their own if they see facts, new facts of life coming out, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know how conservatives argument, they go, oh, but I thought it was called global warming, but it's colder than ever. Now you're calling it climate change? What is that about? And it's like, you know, science changes, right? Like,
stale talking points too. Like, oh my God.
So they basically got them... The Ronald Reagan, they got George W. Bush, they got Donald Trump for the judicial nominees. They played a key role in getting all those people in there, basically. 6 of the Supreme Court members, Neil Gorsuch, Clarence Thomas, John Roberts, Alito, and Amy Coney Barrett, are all current or former members of the Federalist Society.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is literally shadow government like shit,
yeah.
That they go, oh, the deep state. The deep state's right in front of you, and it's in the fucking Supreme Court right now.
Yeah, it's the fucking Republicans, literally.
It's awful.
Surprise! It was Republicans.
Surprise! It was them all along.
Honestly, like, let's see who's behind the shadow government and draining the swamp. The Federalist Society. It was the right wing all along.
You know what's kind of funny though? It's literally a case of whoever smelt it dealt it.
Yeah.
In this case, it's like fucking weird as fuck. Where like it's the one time where that fucking applies.
It's like Brett Kavanaugh holding a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pull up his fucking mask.
Straight up.
Oh
I
my
can't believe that.
God.
No, it's just like this is the thing with like Republicans and conservatives, especially like the politicians themselves. Like you can see it in the Alex Jones trial. Like these people, like the reason why these people gaining influence and power is kind of whack as fuck. Besides that, is that they don't believe in empiricism. They don't believe in truth. They don't believe that truth can be a thing. And because they don't believe truth can be a thing, they don't think you're like. They don't think you're telling a truth. They don't think you're telling the truth. They think you're just saying what they're doing, the same thing essentially.
Yeah.
What they do is that they basically lie or say whatever they want to get what they want.
Yeah.
And they think you're doing the same because they don't think truth is real.
Dude, Alex Jones literally, after being deposed on his fucking after getting home from the trial, went live during the trial and called the judge a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, while the trial was still going on.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, dude. Like, this man is insane.
Literally.
And then you already know he's going to go back and go, I never did that, while he was doing it live during the fucking trial.
It's because they don't believe in truth. Like,
it's not real to them. It's like
nothing is real to them.
Nothing is real.
Nothing's real. Like, they have no conception of like following a belief or or
there's no core values.
There's no core values. They don't care.
Yes, there is. It's racism and anti-women.
Not even that, because they don't care. They literally just want to be above everyone else. And they don't care what they have to do or say to get that. If they have to, like, you can see this because like fascism and racism is self-defeating, because the core tenets of it means not accepting anyone who's not white, and then consistently reducing the definition of white.
Yeah.
At that point, like, it's self-defeating.
Like,
even itself has no core ideology. Even like racism itself isn't even a core ideology to them, because they're just gonna keep reducing what it means to be white. Yeah, like literally they just think they're the only real white person. One, like, let's say like there's like an alternate future where like they they manage to eradicate anyone who's not currently defined as white.
Then
They're just gonna change it. It's like, it's
Jewish people aren't white.
there we go. Jewish people aren't white.
The Italians,
The Italians
dirty
aren't white.
Irish.
Dirty Irish.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Like, and anyone who has black hair, not white either.
Exactly. You have to be blonde, blue-eyed, even though Hitler was neither of those.
True. And even then, that's not going to be enough at some point. It's going to be like, oh, if you have a tinge of brown in your blonde hair, that's not enough.
Yeah.
And you have to be completely platinum blonde.
Or your eyes are slightly green. They're not blue. To the gulag.
To the gulag. Yeah. Like, oh, you have too much beard hair. Out, too.
Yeah.
Like, it keeps
unkempt.
reducing itself. Yeah, it keeps reducing itself down to nothing. Like, they literally do not believe in any form of truth.
Y'all trying to send me to the gulag over here?
You already are gulag. You're our gulag.
Yeah, exactly. You're the mobile gulag soldier. What are you talking about? You work for the gulag.
I know, right? I'm the guy like pushing you in the fucking cell.
Get in there, scum, and then kick us.
Hits you in the head with a mace, like knock you out, drag you.
With a medieval mace. And he's like, we can't afford modern day weapons, so we had to go to Fort Knox and use all the old 1800s
all the old
stuff.
Medieval
Nazi,
surplus store.
Yeah, army surplus store. Jesus, why do they call it the army surplus store?
When the army like updates their equipment or they order too much or whatever, they sell it to like these secondary stores, and then they sell it for to the public.
Literal surplus. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess
Literal
it's in the name.
Army surplus. Yeah.
That makes sense. But I guess the other part that he says when you update stuff, because like, well, yeah, what are you gonna do with old equipment? And that's why people go to army surplus stores and they're like, I found an 1875 boxed lunch thingamajogger.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking
it has a Funko
Claymore,
Pop
yeah.
from the 1300s.
Yeah, dude, you could buy old Humvees too. We're getting rid of the Humvees, like the Hummer
yeah,
kind of trucks.
those
You
are like
go
on
buy one.
auction.
But what's
buy
the
them
point
for,
of
like,
those? Don't they
pretty cheap.
run like shit?
They're shitty. They're really bad.
Like it's a notorious thing. That they run like shit.
Yeah, because they're meant to be like easily replaceable if they break. Like they're
Like, if you change the engine and you like fix it up, it's nice. You know.
Just
But
spray the
we have
Jurassic
new-
Park logo on it, make it
Yeah.
look innocent. Doo doo doo.
Hell yeah, dude, that'd be sick. That'd be fucking sick.
No, wait, no, don't hum the music. If you hum the music, we're gonna get claimed. We're still fucking claimed on an episode from like 2 months ago.
Really?
Because those retards were like, those fucking 7 seconds of careless whisper that you use claimed.
What the fuck?
By
Careless
fucking
Whisper?
Yeah, the
Oh,
never
don't do it,
gonna
don't do it,
see
don't do
you again. That one with
that,
fucking
that,
George
that.
Michael, where it's like the sexy song, you know?
I don't even fucking
Yeah.
know what.
I can't play
The
it.
saxophone
Well, I can't
song.
play
Yeah,
it.
you can't play
So
it.
I can't
You
play it.
show me. I don't even know what the fuck.
I'll show you afterwards, but
Yeah.
yeah, I can't
Edward,
play it.
you've heard this song.
Careless Whisper, right?
Careless Whispers.
I'm a
it-
careless whisper. What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
literally,
Pull,
like,
pull it up on your phone. Pull it
oh
up on
yeah,
your
that's
phone.
true. I'll pull
listen
up
to
my
it.
phone and then just fucking mute everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really a fucking meme. Like, and it got us claimed, and for no fucking reason. Like for no fucking reason.
Damn.
Oh,
See
fuck,
the
yes.
first two notes, and it's like that's it. No more. Remember, they're gonna fucking claim us, and they're
That's
claimed.
general knowledge.
Yeah, and I was like, this was clearly, I disputed it. I was like, this is clearly a meme, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, they have 30 days to review. So imagine if this was like an actual channel
Yeah, like
where
with,
we
like,
had
money
stuff
and
and 30 days of no monetization.
There's
Like, that's
gotta-
stupid.
Yeah.
Like I know there's bigger shit going on. We just went over it, but like
Yeah.
there's got to be a way to sue companies that like overextend that because people make their lives off of here.
Yeah.
Like there's got to be a way to like claw that money back. Like
Well, actually, you know what? To be fair, if we were in the partner program, we'd probably have a direct contact you. That's the other thing, you know?
no, but yeah, but I've seen like other channels have the same problem and they're like you
Oh,
know,
yeah, waiting.
millions,
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's
dozens
true,
of
that's true.
millions of people of like
That's true.
subscribers, like
Not
actual
everyone.
followers,
Yeah,
and they
no-
have this problem too.
That
Like
makes
I
sense.
would be more understanding if like lower level channels like us that don't make any money off of it, got, like this got passed over them.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, it's like 7 seconds, like anything under
yeah.
like 5 minutes or something, basically.
I mean, anything under like 30 seconds, dude. Because remember,
Yeah.
I played like 20, not even 30 seconds of a fucking anime intro, and the entire episode got claimed. And I'm like, this is retarded. Like they wanted to block the video.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is stupid. And I was like, I was like, this is stupid. And they were like, no, it's valid. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Fucking hell.
I just had to clip it out. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, companies are fucking pieces of
Yeah,
shit when it comes to YouTube. Like, this is not piracy. Like, me
Yeah.
referencing something and then inserting it in for not even a minute long, that's not piracy.
Yeah,
If
no.
I'm live streaming me watching a movie, okay. That's
okay,
not
fine.
transforming
Yeah, like
content.
fucking who was it? Was it Pokemon? I don't know. Someone that just
I think so, yeah.
Like it's like eating
On
sushi.
Twitch. Yeah, on
Eating
Twitch, this
sushi
bitch is just fucking watching TV, and people are like, yeah, we'll just keep donating because we want to see her feet. That's literally it.
feet.
By God. Why can't we all just be Twitch thoughts right now, man?
Low-key, I would if I could.
High
not,
key.
not even hate.
High key.
There we go.
Oh
there
my
we go.
God, we've got his feet. Oh my God, everybody start jacking it.
All the calluses.
That's true. How many calluses
I
you
have
got now?
no calluses.
You're not working out hard enough.
You're not getting enough pedicures, man.
1,
Bunion.
2,
Oh shit.
3.
3 calluses.
No, you know what I heard? Apparently, bunions form a lot because the shoes that we tend to use don't give enough finger room for your toes.
Oh.
You're supposed to. That's why at night it's recommended you use like toe separators. and then after once you use the toe separators for a while, your shoes are gonna start feeling uncomfortable. So you're gonna need to go and buy like the wider
Actual
toe
wide
shoes. Yeah,
I always have to use wide shoes because like regular I don't not that I don't understand, but because I have wide feet, but like people
so
that
you're
wear
gonna need
Vans,
even wider.
yeah. Like I can't slip into regular Vans because it's a flat shoe and it's like this, and I'm like, fuck, man. Like I get it, people are skinny and stuff, but like even if my feet aren't fat, they're just wide bones. Like I don't, like I'm literally big boned in my feet. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm a penis, but still, it's like
There we go. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hard
The
to
rare
find
medical
shoes.
condition of having a fucking giant finger in your penis.
A giant finger bone in my penis.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Imagine being able to curl it up like flick something.
Fruit by the foot.
What?
Uh,
What?
What's happening? Right
Why
now?
did I on TikTok I came across this one of like people going like of like this girl going like, hey, y'all should try to wrap a Fruit Loop around your significant other's penis.
A fruit by the foot.
Yeah. No, a fruit roll up. The fruit roll up.
You said Fruit Loop. I was like,
oh, not the Fruit Loop. The fruit roll up.
Fruit roll up. Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, that sounds diabetic. I don't know. Sigue comiendo. Well,
Comiendo.
diabetes, man.
Diabetes.
It's
Walter, how you feel about diabetes?
I hope I don't get it.
Honestly,
Honestly,
eating too many
same.
gummy bears. Too
I'm
many
pre-diabetic.
weed Skittles.
Too many
It's just
wait,
everything.
skeet skittles.
Wait,
Because-
they test you for weed, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't you hypothetically smoke weed the first day you're back on like a week-long trip, right? Smoke weed the first day you're back and then just drink cranberry juice the rest of the other 7 days?
That's what people do.
Yeah, I mean cranberry juice
I don't want
flush
to.
it out of your system.
It does?
And weed's not even that good anymore to me. It's not that great.
You gotta do
so I'm
crack
like,
now.
nah.
You gotta do
You
crack
gotta do
cocaine.
fucking meth.
Well, you've been off of it for like a while, so
Yeah.
Probably-
The gateway's been closed. All right.
yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I mean,
that means it's gonna hit harder when you get when you
when
get
you're
out.
done with your service. When you're
Yeah.
done with your service, you're going on a
Yeah.
drug spree, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Like these last 2 days, I've been drinking crazy. Like last 2 weeks, I had my wisdom teeth
Last
out,
2 days
right? So I
I've been
wasn't
just
able
a
to drink.
drunken alcoholic.
Yeah, I've been drinking like crazy, and like man, like I've been all.
Wait,
fucked
because
up.
they took
That's
out
just
your
2
wisdom
weeks,
teeth?
though. Yeah, I wasn't able to drink like alcohol. Like
Oh, okay. Damn.
nothing. Yeah, so.
But it was paid by the army, huh?
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
dentist stuff. God damn. Dude, get braces. Get everything you can get.
Yeah, get everything now.
everything.
So the rule with braces is your teeth have literally got to be hindering like your life.
For
like
them
that,
not to
how
give
bad
to you?
your fucking teeth. Yeah.
That's
no, for them
dog
to give it to you.
shit.
Dumb as
Yeah.
fuck.
Your
And
teeth
then
are luxury
for-
bones. You must pay extra to
Yeah,
have.
you know. Oh my
And then
god, that's
for
so stupid.
LASIK,
Look,
you
the
have to have
concept
both
of luxury
eyes.
healthcare is just insane to me.
Okay, sorry. You're saying?
Sorry.
Yeah. For LASIK, you have to have both eyes like fucked up. I have a friend that has 20 vision in one eye and then shitty vision in the other eye, and he can't get
That's
LASIK.
dog shit.
How are they gonna prove that? You
Yeah.
should just lie.
Honestly?
I know,
No, because they'll probably ask for a test from the actual, like the optometrist isn't gonna lie, you know?
No, just lie to the optometrist.
Like,
No, because then they're gonna fuck
He's
up your
like-
other eye. It's not like you're gonna go under and then they're gonna bzzz, and then they're gonna, well, we gotta
That's
fix this one, and then they
true.
overcorrect it or something. You
Yeah.
know, he's got a hole burned in one eye.
well, that's fucking true, huh?
Yeah, you can't lie to your medical
Yeah, just do
providers,
it.
dude. No,
Fuck
no.
it, why not? I mean, they're throwing fucking HIPAA out soon too.
Yeah, it's
Like,
fucked
fuck
up.
it, why not? They
You
actually
whisper
no, they
it.
already did because it's HIPAA's tied to abortion rights. Literally, Roe v. Wade was the thing holding HIPAA in place,
Well,
What's HIPAA?
legally speaking. So literally,
yeah.
like we don't have
now
HIPAA
they can
anymore.
report on you.
Yeah,
So if they ask about your menstrual cycle, remember, people, lie. They don't have
Lie.
to know. If they go, when was the last time you had your menstrual cycle? Just tell them it was regular.
Yesterday.
Continue. No. Like it was regular. Next.
Yeah.
Next question. You don't have to fucking that you can lie about, because obviously, like if you're in an emergency room and you're ODing or something, and they're like, "What'd you take?" and you're like, "Nothing." Okay, dick. Like you're convulsing and having like a seizure because you overdosed on like heroin. Like no. Like tell them the truth.
yeah.
Never lie to your medical provider when it's an emergency. They're asking about your period. That's not an emergency. You know. Yeah, just come to California and get as many abortions as you want.
Yeah, just get all
Literally.
infinite abortion.
Leave
Get
Texas.
an abortion every other Tuesday.
Let them
honestly.
freeze. Let them fucking blow out their electricity system with
Eventually, they'll die.
exactly
You know, it's
exactly.
fine.
Eventually, all the well, not the rich people, all the
Oh,
poor
yeah, not the
people.
rich people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rich wasteland in Texas. No one will
Yeah.
be able to do their work, and then the economy will collapse because
There
they
you
won't
go.
have enough liberals.
No one's gonna be there fixing the pipes. So you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet we can hire Hector to fix Ted Cruz's pipes, if you know what I mean.
Yay.
Hector
Hector
Pay. Hector Pay. That's how we say it. Hector Pay.
That meme
Hector
has changed so many times now.
Yeah, it's a good times.
Dude.
Fuck, I'm starting to get hungry. What do you guys want to go eat?
Low key, I'm starting to get hungry. I just ate. I just made fettuccine alfredo,
Just
and I'm
made
hungry
fettuccine.
already.
He just made the food.
I just made a foodie.
Yeah.
Put your vagina to the table.
Can't hear you. What?
Nothing.
Say it again.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna start
Wasn't
like
even-
photoshopping penises on your face, man. If you're just gonna be
Honestly?
like this, man, the entire time. I have
Nothing.
trackers. I learned how to do facial tracking just to put a penis on his face.
We have drone penises.
Drones with just a dildo on it,
Yeah,
crashes through his window.
Just it's like fucking spinning. It's like the propeller. Just
Exactly. Oh, is that your personal room, or are you sharing a room?
Yeah. This is my personal room.
Oh, okay.
When'd you get a personal room? You were sharing it before.
I know you were, right? Weren't you sharing a room
Um,
before in like basic training and stuff before?
Yeah. In basic, it was like 40 to 60 people, and then in AIT, which is like our little schooling for our job,
Yeah.
it's like 3 people to a room.
Gotcha.
And now it's just one roommate. He's next door. But yeah,
Oh, but that
Yeah,
how
one
how
room.
long have you had your private room basically?
the whole time I've been at my first duty station,
But for how long
My
is that?
first
Like 2
base.
months or so?
a year.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's been a while. Why do I feel like it's been less time?
Yeah, I feel like it's been like nothing.
Damn, time's passing by. This man's gonna come
Oh,
out with a $0 down VA loan, and we're gonna get rich.
Rich as fuck.
Money to make money.
You guys,
Exactly.
you guys saw freaking Dogecoin went back to 8 cents.
I mean, okay, stop.
It,
Dodge-
it was like
okay,
6
Elon
to
Musk.
7. It was like 6 to 7 for a bit. All right.
Nobody cares about
That's
Dogecoin. You already know that
Dogecoin.
he's literally just like Elon Musk is just using it as a pump and dump. Okay.
Yeah,
He
legit.
is the whale.
Yeah.
How do you call it? No,
Right.
but I do have some. I actually do have some stuff invested in crypto.
You know.
I don't even
Stocks
know
are
how
for
it's doing,
old
to be honest. I
people.
haven't seen it in a while because it's not a lot.
Dogecoin is down 52% year to date. That's a great
Yeah.
investment.
Honestly,
Well, yeah, that's when it peaked. That's when he was on SNL, I think.
you
let me
gotta
see.
catch it in the. You know you gotta be psychic. You gotta catch it in the dips. Sell it in the.
No,
the peaks.
it peaked at 64 cents May of last year. So it was it was like over a year ago basically.
Yeah.
But-
yeah, almost a year now.
Yeah, it's down fucking
Fuck! It's
so much.
August. Fuck my life, dude. It's been like what
Yeah.
a year since I've been out of college.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 years
You're
for
still
me.
taking
Oh
classes,
fuck!
though, right?
2 years. Oh
What?
god, I'm dying.
You're still taking classes, though, right?
For what?
You know.
Classes
guys
for
are done
what?
that?
Why
I
would I
don't know.
take
I don't
classes
fucking
when
know.
I already have a job? Come on, man. No more class. I don't need
Ooh.
classes.
Yeah, no
I was gonna
classes
go back
are
to.
always experience.
I'm thinking about going back, low key, to get a master's.
I don't need a master's where I'm at. I don't. I really don't. It's
Good.
all about that work experience.
That's
Let's
true.
see. Wait, 0027.
True.
True, 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 true. Do you apply for those small business grants, Edward?
Yeah. Which ones?
There's a lot. There's federal ones and state ones, and like just because I remember when I was in AT, my dude had a freaking drop shipping business on Amazon, and he was able to apply for like $10,000 grants, dude. So you should, yeah.
Well,
Ah,
because
I
he has
might
an
apply
actual
that for
business
myself.
license. That's why.
Yeah, so do
you
I.
don't?
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you get what I mean, right? How he's like, it's not just anyone that drop ships. It's that guy was drop shipping, but he had a business
Yeah.
license.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a business. Yeah, when you drop ship, you have to have a business license. You have to have a LLC. You have to have you have to be a legitimate corporation.
I don't know. I've seen people do it for.
You can't just be a freelancer.
It's
basically.
cheap, yeah.
Because the freelance, you can
But,
drop ship freelancing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Drop
but you also
shipping
have to
just
make a
seems like a
specific
pyramid
amount
scheme
of
with extra
money.
steps.
Low key. It
Yeah.
basically is. Like when you look into the data, it's like the top 0.2% of people make money.
Actually, make money. Yeah, everyone
And-
else is
and,
just like,
like-
I'm advertising about drop shipping.
No, sorry. I think it was like the top 0.4% of people make income, but the top only the top
99.
2%, like basically out of those 4, most of those only make about a minimum wage salary
Yeah.
out of the people that actually make money, and only the top like 1 or the top like 2%, yeah,
0.0001,
basically
yeah.
like only they actually make any sort of money.
That makes
Like most of
sense.
them make nothing. The next biggest portion is people just making like a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Sometimes less than a McDonald's job.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And for so much work too.
Yeah.
I have a proposition for you, Edward, after the podcast.
Got a proposition?
Yeah,
Dude, I do it for
Amway.
free. Come on. Honestly.
Okay. Well, what are you guys talking about now? What are we talking about now?
Talking about getting food.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are we done? Or what?
Let's go get some food. Nah. We still got like 10 minutes. I don't know.
Why would I
run out
need
of
food?
things.
I'm here.
Exactly.
Let's
am a
eat
snack.
Edward.
Why? Let's eat Edward. You're right. Why would I need to eat when the sun is outside? I can photosynthesize as much as I want to. You just sit there and get sunburned.
No, no, like the fucking rich people. Have you seen those rich weirdos?
They are They are sun tanning their taints. They're like, I suntan my taint for 30 minutes every day. They're literally sun bleaching their assholes, and they're like, that's how you do it.
I can't.
That's how you do it.
Like sometimes they're images.
Insane.
It's sometimes that comes up like on like Instagram or like on Twitter or something, and it's just them with like their legs raised all the way up to the back, like they're getting ground pounded by like fucking a bull or some shit, but it's just them there like that, spreading their asshole into the sun.
Yep.
Like what?
And they're like, my taint and ball sack are as tan as ever.
Oh my god. Like some of them
got,
actually got cancer off of that.
I was gonna say at that point, just inject the cancer directly into their balls. Like what? Like my god, it's they claim it's like you get more energy and whatnot, and it's like,
well, no, the rich people have some weird
fucking
beliefs.
idiots.
I don't know if he still believes it, but Donald Trump, part of the reason why he's so fat is because he held a belief a while ago that exercise, that like basically like this is like the rough belief system, and a lot of people like specifically rich people believe this, that like when you're born you have a finite amount of energy, and that as you
if you expend more energy, you'll die faster.
Yeah, if you expend the more energy you expend, the faster you die.
Each person individually makes entropy on themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't understand. You got to be this much high brain sigma brain level to understand that kind of thinking. Okay.
Yeah, you have to have like a fucking red pilled 30 billion IQ level fucking
sigma grind. Wake up at 3 a.m, 10 minutes before you go to sleep. Like you got to be on it.
I remember we were driving with, I was driving around with Michael, right? And he has headphones on. They're blasting music, and he's always like loud music, no earplugs, nothing, right? And I'm like, dude, you're gonna fuck up your ears, dude. And he's like, oh, don't worry, my fucking ear cells will grow back. I was like,
that's the one thing that does not grow back.
Yeah.
When you hear that that ringing in your ear is called the swan song, because that's the last time you're ever gonna hear that frequency. That's literally what it's called. When your hair follicles are dying after like a loud bang or something, you hear that is literally called a swan song, because it's the last time you're going to hear that frequency.
No way.
Yes.
But
that's why your ears ring after like concerts and stuff if you don't wear earplugs. You should always wear earplugs during concerts and things like that.
I've heard that
yes.
So everyone's
tinnitus. I was going to say everyone's heard that shit a lot of times. And then eventually it turns into tinnitus, which is just a constant ringing. Even when everything is quiet, you'll still hear like a
Yeah, you have to like work on like weapons. That. You have to work on jet planes like every day of your fucking life to get tinnitus, dude. Like you have to work in the music industry,
dude.
Like,
I have tinnitus in my fucking right ear that it'll sometimes flare up, or I'll like it just feels like pressure in my right ear, and nothing makes it go away, and it just fucks up my whole day. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there like fuck, because everything sounds like
that's pretty fucking
in my right ear, but like, and then it goes away. Which
that
fucking
happens to me too.
Yeah.
That happened to me earlier. It stopped right before I got out of the shower. Actually, I got it while I was washing dishes. Not a bang, nothing. It just all of a sudden just. Usually that's when I take an edible, because like it like makes my head hurt all the way back here.
When you take an edible?
Like when
I was like,
in response to the tinnitus giving me that fucking headache, because like sometimes when it's really bad.
You probably have like a spinal injury, dude. Like
a spinal injury.
It's like going all the way in there after he hit his head with McCormick.
I'm not even lying. You should go see a chiropractor, dude.
No, not a chiropractor. Chiropractors are fucking scams. They're basically the crystals of. You don't need a degree to be a chiropractor.
Crystals.
Yeah. Like chiropractic is bunk. That is not scientifically proven to help at all. Sure, you might be like, I feel a little more stretched out and stuff. Yeah, because they stretched you. Because you never fucking stretched in your life, you cretin. Like if people just stretch normally,
you cretin.
Yeah, like when I stretch in the morning, I feel my knees pop, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready for the day. You know, like I stretch my arms because I'm getting my muscles ready. If you're just with your tight muscles all the time because you never fucking stretch, of course you're going to feel better when someone actually stretches you out. But you can do it by yourself without being charged fucking $500 a session. Chiropractic is a scam, especially when they do that dumb shit where they're like, I'm going to put this fucking dildo on in between your shoulder blades, and I'm going to crack your shoulder blades, okay?
God,
you're going to feel a lot better. And then they go, and they're like, well, I feel better now. And it's like, yeah, you feel better because you just felt a shock of fucking pain in your shoulder, and now you feel better after it. Rant over.
No.
Adrenaline.
It's like okay, each fucking bone is supposed to be in the right spot. You just knock the bone right back in the right spot, dude. Like you're tripping.
Again,
you're tripping,
it's because
go
they're
see the doctor,
stretching out
Andres.
your
You think
muscles.
everybody's voodoo?
No,
Go see the doctor.
You think the moon landing's not real? Come on.
The moon landing's not real. The moon landing's not real.
The moon landing fucking happened. You work in you're in the army. You
I
don't
seen the
believe the moon
documents.
landing
I joined to see the documents. All right. Now Donald Trump has them in his fucking Mar-a-Lago hotel. Dude. Don't worry about it. In the sign-in desk, you see them right there, dude. Right next to the sign-in desk.
Well, what other declassified stuff?
See, the moon landing happened because it was aliens. So what happened was essentially like there were like aliens landed on our moon and they were planning an invasion. So America decided, no, fuck the Ruskies. The reason we're going up to the moon is because we want to shoot out the aliens. We want to do drive-bys on the aliens. And so we went up there.
We brought American culture to the moon.
Exactly.
Shot them.
And then we came back down. Like Armstrong. Why do you think he's a major?
Why do you think they call him Armstrong?
Exactly.
He's strong at pulling that trigger.
Exactly. So the moon landing did happen. It's just that everyone's being lied to as to why it happened. Exactly. It didn't happen to beat the Russians in the space race. It happened to go murder aliens. Yeah. You know? The foreigners coming into our land? Like, do you think that the Americans would allow that?
Where do you think illegal alien term came from?
Exactly.
The actual ones.
Yeah, and then once they left, like, we know once we murdered them all, like, what else did we have to do? So that's why they turned on the Hispanics, you know? There we go. That's how that works.
Christ. It's because the Decepticons are on the dark side.
Okay, we've gotten to the point where we're just saying gibberish. I think that's broke till Friday. That's
broke till Friday.
All right. Say bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Nice to see you guys.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat, and we're broke till Friday. Bye, my friends, we'll see you next week, and now I'ma go and beat my meat, and we're broke till Friday.